Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about this latest Bleacher Report article that does mention your Detroit Pistons and Jerami Grant, and the rumors for Jerami Grant are really heating up. That's why I wanted to talk to you guys about this article today. I did grab a couple quotes from this article that I did want to read you and some reporting about what's going on with other teams that are interested in Jerami Grant. So let's get straight into it. So they say, as Simmons is still unlikely to be moved, Grant has attracted around a dozen suitors. With apologies to Miles Turner, he's the grand prize of this deadline, one team strategist says. The Lakers, Trailblazers, Knicks, Jazz, Wizards, Celtics, Pacers, Timberwolves, and Kings have all signaled interest in the 27-year-old. The frenzy comes 1 year after the Pistons general manager Troy Weaver swiftly declined any inquiry about Grant's availability after the forward surprisingly chose Detroit in free agency. Sources say Detroit is now asking for 2 first-round picks or 1 first-round pick plus a high upside young player. Several league personnel view Washington as a favorite to land Grant. He hails from the D.C. area, and his father Harvey played for the franchise in 1988 through 1983, and again from 1996 to 1998. The Wizards' first-year head coach, Wes Unseld Jr., also coached Grant as an assistant with the Nuggets. Following the Wizards' 10-3 start, they are currently a play-in tournament tier of teams, and Grant would seemingly add a perfect punch to their front court. Knowing Detroit's asking price, it's difficult to imagine a deal structured that doesn't either send Denny Avdia or Rui Hachimura to the Pistons. Montrezl Harrell's expiring $9.7 million contract can help make the salaries match, and Harrell has been considered available for trade according to league sources. The Lakers' interest in Grant appears to just be that. A package of Talon Horton-Tucker and Kendrick Nunn likely won't pique Detroit's interest in a competitive market. Same for the Jazz, whose best featured Joe Ingles' $12.4 million salary and a future first-round pick. Boston showed initial intrigue in Grant, but the Celtics were recently categorized as an unlikely destination. For Minnesota, only second-year forward Jaden McDaniels would be considered as a young prospect to flip. The Timberwolves have all their first-round picks, and as previously reported, Malik Beasley is known around the league as a Minnesota expendable piece for salary matching purposes. Little tidbit about Jaden McDaniels, him and Isaiah Stewart actually did play together at the University of Washington, so that is another nugget in this article. The connections between Williams and Detroit are as deep as the connections between Grant and Chicago. Williams was the Pistons' top 2020 NBA draft target at number 7 before Chicago selected Florida State product at number 4, and Weaver was known as a huge supporter. There's also Chicago Bulls interest, as you guys can see. There's a lot of last names on here that I'm not even going to pronounce, but their GM has ties with Jerami Grant back to when he was in Philadelphia during the Trust the Process tanking Sixers. There's also connections with their basketball operations guy that was with the Denver Nuggets when Jerami was in Denver. And you also have Billy Donovan, who coached Jerami Grant in Oklahoma City. So there are a lot of people that are speculating that the Chicago Bulls and the Detroit Pistons make a whole lot of sense for Jerami Grant. There are also people that think Washington is another good choice for Jerami Grant. They mentioned that, that is his hometown. Their head coach was an assistant coach in Denver. Honestly, man, it's a lot to process. It's a lot to take in. Do I think Jerami Grant is going to get traded? I would probably say it's 60-40 right now. I think if there's a deal to be made for the Pistons that makes sense for them, if they get 2 first-round draft picks like they want, or if they get 1 first-round draft pick and a young player with a lot of upside, yeah, they make that deal. But if there are crap offers out there, they'll probably just run it back next year. At the end of this article, it basically said that the Pistons are looking at the top 3 in this draft class, whether that's Jabari Smith, Chet Holmgren, or Paolo Banchero. I think that those are three guys that they're targeting in this year's draft. Hopefully the lottery is nice to the Pistons again, and they do get another top 3 pick. But hey, I want to know what you guys think of this just crazy trade rumors with Jerami Grant, or any teams in this Bleacher Report article that you guys think that make it a lot of sense for him. I think Chicago makes a lot of sense personally, but I want to know what you guys think. Let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys down there. Like always, hope you guys are staying safe. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.